So here I have my OBS open on my Mac. In the office I have a Windows PC. It looks pretty much the same and the steps are pretty much the same. Now, what is important for you when you get started, here on the right hand side, you're going to be using the Start Recording button to start a recording, and once you're done, you hit it again, it'll stop and save the file to your hard disk. If you don't like the format, or if you don't like some other settings like quality settings, resolution, etc., you can choose change this here under settings. What will it record? It will record whatever you see here on top in this window. What I have in this window right now is a so-called scene. A scene is a combination of video and audio inputs. So the scene I'm showing right now is called PowerPoint full screen. I've defined that before, and I'll show you in this video how to define whatever scene you like or need. I have another scene defined that is called PowerPoint with webcam. So what you see now is a little video of me in the bottom right corner, and I have a third scene defined that would be the full screen webcam scene. So what I'm doing now is I'm creating a new scene, add. I'm going to create a scene with a PDF presentation and a video in the bottom right corner. So I'm calling this PDF presentation with video. Now it's created. It's black. Why? Because I don't have any sources yet that are part of this scene. So let's add some sources. The first source I'm going to add is my video. So what you see here is I have that already defined in another scene, so I could just say add existing and then webcam. But since I want to show you how to do that, I'm going to create it anew, call this webcam 2, say OK. You select your webcam, so that would be this one here in my case. Here it is, and here I have now a window. Make that window small, put it to the right corner down there, and if I want to crop that, I can do that too. Here on my Mac I would simply hit the Alt key and make that smaller. Same thing here, now it's more or less square. Second thing I want to add is my PDF presentation. So here you have to figure out what works best for you. Depends on the programs you're using for that. In my experience, the best thing on a Mac is to use the Acrobat Reader in full screen mode. But what I want to show you here is actually how you can simply use Preview. So here I have my presentation open in Preview in the background. PDF presentation. Going back to OBS, what I'll do is I'm going to say add, then I say window capture, I say PDF presentation. Alright, and then what I have to do is to actually find it. Here it is, like this. And what you see now is that it's basically too big, right? So what you have to do is to make that smaller, and at the same time you have to throw away some stuff, right? You don't want to present all this stuff up there. So what you do is you again hit the Alt key and you crop that to size, and at the same time you make that smaller. Same thing here, and now you can either, do something like this to leave some space and to separate your video from the presentation, or you can of course make that bigger and have your video in the foreground. Right now it's in the background. Why is that? because my PDF presentation comes first here and my webcam comes second. So what I have to do to change that is to click on the webcam and pull it up. That's about it. You know, and then all you have to do really is to change between those scenes while you're recording, which again you do on the right hand side here, and you will learn rather quickly how to handle at the same time the slides, to move back and forth between the slides, and OBS to change between scenes, and to start and stop your recording. Good luck!